here on the LAN Party in Adun's home. This is Mr. Adun.
Hello guys.
And we will do the groups for this event for you. Not the groups, but the bracket for this event for you. So Adun have 8 papers over here with 8 nicknames. He will draw the first player, which will go to the top of the bracket. The next player who will go to the top of the bracket, to the upper match number 2 and upper match number 3. I think I will actually take this camera and put it over here, and we will do it like this, so you will know the bracket.
Didek, Mazur do drugiego powinien się moim zdaniem.
Losujemy, już losujemy.
Ale z drugiego powinien się losować.
Nie ma basketów. Jak zwykle.
Każdy może?
Tak, no.
Nie ma jeden z drugim?
Nie.
A, no to jest trochę nie fair.
To random. Ale nie był grany finał.
No ale miało być jeden z drugim. No.
Nie miało być.
No miało być tak!
Gdzie?
Mówiłeś tak, że pierwsze miejsce grają z drugimi.
Nie.
Tak mówiłeś.
Ja nie wiem.
Dobra.
Naprawdę tak mówiłeś.
A to może i tak, ale robimy full random.
Pierdolę. Didek.
Okay. No, okay guys, so...
Ty siadł?
A.
Kurwa, nie wiedziałem.
Okay guys. Pomikujcie za nieobecnych. Mr. Jonek, I hope that you are coming. Yeah, we have 46 people. I think we are ready, Mr. Adun. If you want, you can do the...
Sorry?
If you want, you can start drawing.
Okay. I will start now. I will choose first card randomly. As randomly as I can actually.
Miss will be the...
She will be the judge.
The
Randomness.
Okej, okej.
Okay, first card. It's Tarson.
O, Tarnu!
Okay, so Tarson versus...
Tarson!
And he will play against. Take this one. Against
Oh.
Mazur. Mr. Mazur. Cool.
Very good. Tarson versus Mazur. Guys, you probably hear the noises from the other room. You can see the excitement. Protoss versus Terran, so no mirror at the beginning. Good job, Mr.
Nice,
Adun.
nice.
Very nice. Terran.
Okay.
Oh, I should say Super Gosu Terran from Poland and Super Gosu Protoss from Poland. Okay, so who is playing next?
It's MiStrZZZ.
Mistrz in match number 3. Okay, Mistrz
Okay.
match number 3. Who will be the opponent of Mistrz? Who will be
That's
opponent
the
of
question.
Mistrz? Everyone
That's
is
the question.
crossing their fingers for Mr. Bony. Mr.
It
Bony.
will be kogeT.
Ooh, Mistrz versus kogeT. Very nice.
Nice. And we have. Nice. We have 2 more pairs. That's good. We don't have any TVT yet.
No PvP and no PvP.
Yeah,
And we
that's right.
have
That's
2
right.
more Protosses, 1 Zerg and 1 Terran.
Okay,
So,
let's pick
let's
another
see.
player for the third match. It's Mr. Squizen.
Okay, Mr. Squizen is playing the next match. We have Mr. Katzpo, who is making the live reportage, which will be available later on networks mostly.
Okay, and the Squizen will play against MiStrZZero.
Oh, Mr. Squizen is, I don't know, donating to BSL. Rigged, everything is rigged. Squizen for the entire time, Squizen was saying that he wants to play against me because I am the weakest one. So, good job, Mr.
Yeah, so we have WolFix. WolFix is last, and WolFix will play against Mr. Bonyth.
Z kim ja gram, kurwa?
Z kogetem.
Z kogetem, kurwa, bez jaj. No serio, kurwa, to zajebisty draw.
Dobry bracket. Very good bracket.
Super, kurwa.
Good bracket,
Jest
good
1 na
bracket.
2, kurwa, co jest? Pierdolę, kurwa.
So I think drawing was nice. We don't have any TVT first round, which is
Kurwa.
quite nice, right? So
Pierdolę.
Yeah.
Specjalnie zająłem pierwsze miejsce, żeby grać z drugimi. A ty mi kurwa robisz
Ale
taki błąd.
to byłoby nie w porządku, żeby robić pierwszy na drugim, bo nigdy nie wiadomo jak grać pierwsze kwalifikacje i czwarte kwalifikacje. Czy drugi z pierwszych kwalifikacji jest lepszy, czy pierwszy z czwartych?
Ale no, zasady to zasady, a
Ale
kurwa
nie było
zmieniasz w
takiej
tym
zasady.
momencie.
Gdzie to napisałem?
No błagam cię, kurwa, Titek.
No to pokaż mi.
No przysięgam na kurwa, nie wiem co, że tak pisałeś.
No to
nie?
na, pokaż
Nie
mi.
pokażę ci, bo nie mam Discorda w tym momencie.
dobra.
Wejdź na Discorda i zobacz.
Nie, no dobra, już jest wylosowane,
No
gram.
dobra, ale tu mówię, no kurwa dostałem parę, drugą najgorszą w turnieju.
Mr. Mistrz is a bit unhappy
Będę
with the
grał, kurwa.
drawing.
Jest mister.
Będę grał kurwa w loser bracketa, no zajebiście. Dzięki kurwa.
Ale będziesz miał w loser brackecie WolFixa, mnie albo Squizena.
Dobra.
To chyba dobrze.
Będę grał w loser. Rozumiem, że jest double elimination.
Tak, double elimination, best of 5 pierwszy mecz. Okay guys.
Okay, so we are going from the top, right? Mr. Tarson versus Mazur and Mr. Mistrz versus kogeT.
Exactly, so we have Mazur versus...
So okay, I will go tell them to like get ready and we will start here.
Yeah, exactly guys. We will set up the cameras, we will set up the overlays. So we have Mr. Kacpo over here who will be commentating at least the first matches. We have time for the first matches.
No problem.
Mr. Kacpo, that's great. So we have Mr. Kacpo who will commentate on the matches. We need to actually ban the maps and pick the first map for the players. So maybe
Should I tell them?
yeah, you can invite maybe Mazur and
Yeah, we'll-
Tarson to
we'll do.
come here for the map for the map pass. Okay. So guys, we will ban the maps, do the maps.
Jak się baduje mapy?
Powiedzmy, że zrobimy to w ten sposób. Właśnie, już powinien przyjść zaraz. Nie udało się? Dobra, nieważne.
Szpoli po jutru nie miała być.
A Boże, to nie BSL 17.
Siema Mazur, gdzie siadasz? Na kolana?
Okay guys. So
Musimy zrobić.
those are the maps. So you ban the maps.
Ale how one ban each?
You ban each maps. Okay, because you don't know how it works in BSL. It's so you ban. This is the for best of 5. So you each ban one map, and then the first player picks
Who is A and who is B?
the player who qualified earlier decides who is
Troy.
first. So
I am
you
A.
you are banning. You are A. Okay, so you are banning Troy. Okay. Hmm.
Citadel.
Okay. So now Tarson
Now I
picks
pick
the
first
first
map,
map.
right?
Yes.
Let's go right there.
Okay. Retro for the first map.
Tak kończy. Apocalypse, Radeon, Vermil. Let's go Vermil. Apocalypse. Okay.
Radeon. Okay. So we have Retro, Neo Dark Origin, Vermeer, Apocalypse, Radeon as a map order for Mazur versus Tarson. A na których kompach gracie? Give me a second, guys. Mish is very happy about the draw, guys. So we already have some potential drama on the tournament. If you wanted to know what's happening on the LAN party, you should come and watch the drama live. Hello, Mr. Jonek, we are waiting for you. What I was supposed to do? Okay, the cameras for the players for in-game, for the casters, so you guys will see the players. This is Squizen, so no, I don't want Squizen. I want Mazur and hello, Mr. Kacpał.
Right here.
Możesz poprosić Mazura, żeby siadł tak jak będzie siedział na chwilę?
Tak,
To ja sobie...
Obu.
No, jakbyś mógł, no. Co siedzą?
Tak, powiedzieli, że już.
Bo nie wiem, to jest Tarson, czy...
Nie, to jest na kamera. Nie. No to jest... Masz bardziej, jesteś za bardzo, tak jakby jesteś tu trzeci, powinieneś być jedno bardziej w lewo
Okej.
miejsce.
No. To jest
A on
Tarson.
jest w ogóle włączony? Może nie jest włączony, wiesz?
To jest Tarson, spodziewam się, czyli to, tak?
Nie,
Tutaj.
bo on siedział tam teraz, wiesz? Nie, teraz on siedzi przy kąpie, żeby widział obecnie na środku. Także kamera może być nie włączona.
A, pewnie sobie włączę na kamerę.
Weź zobacz.
Dobra, to jest Tarson. Więc jest dobrze.
Jaka jest kolejność?
Po kolei, czyli potem ty grasz z kogetem.
Drugą, tak?
Tak, no.
A jaka mapa? Pierwsza? Nie wiem jak to się
Przyjdziecie, banujecie i wybieracie na początku. Każdy dostaje,
A,
każdy
dobra.
ma po banie, a potem wybieracie
Dobra.
pierwszą, drugą, trzecią, czwartą, piątą.
Dobra. To chciałem sobie rozgrzać się, nie wiem, z gierki.
No to idź sobie, teraz masz wolnego komba, to można. What was first? Retro, okay. So it should be in ladder maps. Zakładamy tą wersję złotą zawsze, bo wtedy można zmienić kolorki na żółty i na ten.
Jakie są mapy? Neodarkoncin, Apokalips, Vermir,
Apocalypse Citadel, Radeon, Retro,
dobra,
Vermir.
Trochę.
Ej, kurwa!
No i to ciężko, no.
Okej,
No.
dobra. Co ja tutaj muszę sobie wrzucić. Sorry guys, it will be a little bit unprofessional, but I have to do it here. Because it seems like the players are a little bit too big. Że tak.
No, będzie tak samo jak ten.
Dobra. Możesz troszkę przesunąć kamerkę Mazura w dół, tak żeby było widać bardziej we twarz? O, dzięki. Zajebiście, no. Dobra, czyli teraz tylko to musi być nad tym. Okay, guys, it seems like everything is perfect. Good job. We are casting all, guys. Okay, guys, it seems like we are almost ready. Mazur is in the game. So I will show you the bracket. Tarson is here. Let me call you the casters. We have the audio from StarCraft. So I will ask Mr. Carousel and Mr. Kacpał to cast this game for you. We have Tarson and Mazur, so everything is ready. Mr. Kacpał,
Yes, come
come on, and I will ask Mr. Carousel. Mr. Carousel, do you want to cast?
Okay. Hello everyone. Let's go here.
A potem będziemy wymieniać.
First game.
Panie Adun, ty też chcesz pokomentować?
Czasem pojawię, jak to będzie akurat jedna osoba, to mogę czasem też.
Okej.
No nie, to
Dokładnie tak.
Nie będę sobie popatrzył.
Dokładnie tak. Obowiązuje kultura na streamie. No, nie.
Gdzie grasz?
Proszę mnie nie zbanować.
No.
Tu możecie pokazać te...
No play for me. Kto to jest no play for me?
I dlatego nawet go nie widzę.
Co?
A to jest konto Tarsona, bo wiem, że
Tak,
takim
no ja tak samo mnie wyświetla jako BSL Zero, a ja jestem jako tutaj Zero, więc pewnie
Zero.
nickname jest...
to jest battle.netowe, bo gramy na to.
Tak, no.
Okay, so we probably should try
Ja też jestem na
Nie.
Nie, bo byśmy zobaczyli jak będą spadać.
Dobra,
ludzie,
to ja
bo ludzie
wrzucę, bo ja... Będą spadać tak, że... Tak jakby...
Okay, just give us a few minutes, guys. We're still finishing up here some of the setup.
because players need to make some kind of
Spokojnie, gadajcie, ja tu będę przychodzić.
against who then will play if they lost first round. So they calculate in fixing matches right now. Mazur offer a lot of money to the Tarson only to win this match.
Mazur already donated to have a good bracket.
Nie ma kamery, to jest.
A, nie widać, dobra. Gdzie to jest?
Okay, so we sent the players bracket.
I tutaj jeszcze.
Oni powinni wiedzieć, kto przykład, kto wygrywa, żeby mieć taką
Yeah.
ratę, tak?
Yeah, they planning whole matchups.
Okay. So the winner.
Oni chcieli, żeby to było na challenge po to, żeby jak ktoś już przegra, żeby zaktualizował się, żeby patrzeć, a na tego gram i sobie
Mogę ci dać laptopa.
ale to chyba nie jest wszystkie ważne, mogą sobie na żywo sprawdzić, tak?
Tak, ja im to będę mówił na żywo. To
No,
ja-
okay.
Dobra.
Okay, so I think we're about set up.
Yeah, everything is ready, guys.
Yes.
Have fun.
Great.
Okay.
So we will be doing this in an interesting format because it's the first time I am here at the LAN, Kacpał and Mr. Chris.
Yeah. Hello.
And we're about to start. We're only waiting, as you can see, there's one chair that is still empty. Mazur just sits.
Yeah,
okay,
he
he's ready
came
for
back
it.
from the
Right,
toilet.
let's ask them real quick if they are ready before we get going. And as soon as they are both ready, we're going to start the first game. Now, this is going to be Pearl versus Terran on Retro 1.2.
Yeah, retro they called new fighting spirit, classical map. and we will see that they will play classical playstyle. Tarson and Mazur is known and recognized that they play really defensive, so it should favor Tarson on this matchup, and also Mazur is some kind inactive for 1 week, so we will see. Oh, Tarson need a second. So yeah, we could already start with game.
All right,
Let's go.
let's go. Let's see for the best game, and good luck to both players. See you in the game.
Tu już jest w tej scenie, więc nie będzie tego.
Okay.
No tu wam mogę tu ustawić.
All right.
So yeah, they start. In the top left corner, we have Mazur,
Wyłączacie to. I shift tab.
and in the right top corner, we have Tarson. So we have the shortest. Yeah, no, I don't know which one is the shorter way. It's to the bottom or the top to top. But yeah, they are close spots, so probably Protoss should expand in the bottom direction. And Tarson, I don't know if he will trying to go to make bases close to the Protoss, or he also will go to the bottoms. So yeah, we will see. Mazur?
Yeah, Mazur is already taking a pylon at the front, so he wants to be a little bit more aggressive than usual. He's not going to be safe about this. He is preparing just himself for maybe getting a little bit of zealot pressure. Pretty strong at the beginning to do this, because you have the opportunity to mess up the initial economy of the terrain. And also very important, how you position your buildings. You can see already Tarson is setting up a decent position to be able to block everything in case there is a zealot run attack. So both players starting pretty interestingly. And let's see exactly how fast both the gas is gonna be for Mazur. Is he gonna make 1, 2, how many zealots? As well as you can see, oh, it is more of an open barracks, but you still have this small gap where you can still juggle the Marine, and it still covers the bottom line of the SCVs. So he should be perfectly fine for a Zealot. But, important, first scout. So very good to get the first scout.
So yeah, the Mazur already knew where is Tarson. Gas won't be taken because they already are refinery, but we'll see what Mazur could do with the probes. It looked like Tarson is a bit faster, but
Maybe a little bit more. This is starting to look still some room. No, it's gonna finish perfectly fine, but it's also getting scattered here. So is the city gonna control whenever the Zealot is coming out, or is it just gonna go up? Oh, it's gonna start bothering as well something.
yeah. So Tarson will know where the Zealot is going out. He already know that Zealot is coming to his base. He making the fact. So this is a pretty standard opening. And what we have in the Mazur base, cybernetic core already. So we will see it. Probably it will be only one single, but I'm not sure.
Is that if there is a no pylon, we only have this second pylon. I don't know because it's constant probes.
But no, we have
there it
a
is.
second.
There it is.
Yeah.
The second. Okay. So first Zealot is gonna go straight right there, and the probe is gonna die. Unfortunately, you can see these two depots are very well positioned to protect against one Zealot. You probably want to go with two, but the factory is already finishing. So, oh, he's gonna get some damage. He's gonna get some damage. That's already 2, 3, 4 hits. Oh, that was close. No, 4 hits. Is it?
Yeah, 4 hits, and also factory is already done. So without one marine went down.
3 Zealots.
Feared Zealot, okay.
Okay, so this is starting to be problematic realistically, because if he can catch the vulture, he can still lift the factory, of course, and yeah, no problem, it's fine, he still gets out. This unfortunately means you should probably split the zealots and try to get as much damage as possible, because they're already dead. You're not going to save them. This is not good, because we've made 3 zealots, we lost 2, we killed, I think, what, 2 marines, we only damaged a few. Yeah, you can see already moving out, Tarson feels relatively safe. And now Mazur has to be careful because he only has 1 Dragoon. So, and you can see 1 gateway. It's not that easy. Now, range is on the way, which is very important because you will need it. And as you can see, both players are expanding already to their naturals.
But it favor a bit Terran in this situation when he will start his expansion in the same time as Protoss. And no, I think a bit faster, but it's some kind of 3-4 seconds. We will see now. Probably it mines is going on, but oh,
Whoa!
okay, the Tarson skip bunker, and now Mazur is pushing. And this Marines going down really pretty fast. We have one tank, but yeah, he will keep producing the command center.
So the command center is going to be slowed down for now, and also, most important, if the tank dies, then Mazur is in a great position. If it doesn't die, it's still not good. The biggest problem I know with this is that if the tank falls, you can keep sort of controlling this area. You can sort of try to poke in and out. As long as the tank is alive, not so much. And because we lost 2 Dragoons, we only have still 1 gateway, I believe. Yeah, here's the second gateway coming up. Right now, yeah, if Tarson were aggressive, this would be very difficult to pull. But for now, it seems like, yeah, we're fine. Both are expanding, and yeah, Terran actually is behind now because of this small move.
Yeah, and Mazur keep by a time with this push, but if you could see that Mazur is lower on the population than Tarson. That isn't standard for the PvT. So we will see when Protoss will start to grow with the new gateways. He add additional gateway 1 or I don't 3 or
Gateway is only 1 now. Second one.
So
3 in total.
3 in total. So still not good.
Yeah, it's very difficult now because if the biggest issue I think is that we already bled a lot of zealots first, then we bled the 2 dragoons and a zealot, and we just really killed 1 or 2 marines and 1 or 2 vultures. Vultures make extremely quickly. We didn't kill any high value units. And yes, we delayed a little bit this, but it's not enough, I believe, to make that big of a difference, especially because gas so far is going to be more of an important, I think, a limiting factor to get all of the upgrades here, to get the better units. Now, as long as Tarson is passive and is afraid of moving out, I believe that this is still salvageable, but you do need something more than just normal units. You need either a Reaver, maybe expand a little bit crazy, but I don't think you can just survive on normal production. We'll see though, because as you can see, Tarson's already moving out. That's 4 tanks, so 2 dragoons are trying to get a little bit of a good angle. Not bad, especially if we don't lose this dragoon, because this tank is already going to be very low. Of course, it's very good to control it and put it at the back of the line, but that's enough dragoons. You can definitely hold this. So Mazur is going to be fine for now. As you can see, Tarson is already realizing this. He's moving back. Question is, what is he doing in his base? He's still producing out of 2 factories. And here's the armory. So he's going to be going into upgrades. Now on the side of Mazur, so far, nothing else. Just pure units. Good for now, but has to evolve soon. Because if this continues straight up, it's very difficult to fight this. Oh, missed. Yeah, he missed it. So he might be able to get a 3rd without getting denied. We do have an observer. I believe that Mazur did see the vultures because he's already moving the observer in position. And as you can see, yeah, hiding the probe. All of this is going on, and you're just going to be clearing some mines. And as you can see, these vultures are already in the minimap trying to figure out, oh, is there a 3rd base? No? Okay, just put a mine and probably move out. Probe is safe. Good moves so far for Mazur. He's controlling the area relatively well. But Tarson, really good macro. You can see, still very good supply. Good adding 4 factories now. You can expand out of this. You can push out of this. You can go into tech out of this. So far, all the options. Do we have scans? We don't scan yet. This is very important. The reason why Tarson is so passive is because he doesn't know how much Mazur has. He didn't scout after a very long time. He doesn't know if there are many gates. So that's why this might change the scans.
Now we'll try to put a 3rd for pushing this dragon, or but where is observer? Okay, so there is so many tanks in the world that should go out. Yeah, couldn't break Terran defenses. Neither Tarson don't have any tank on the high ground, so there's a bit, I think, the opportunity to push, but still the army is too big to try anything against. And also Mazur didn't have any zealots. Now he's building another gateway, adding Taro Adun. So he still want to play main unit, the main, and also probably he maybe will try to buy some arbiters or something like this to add special units to his composition. So yeah, now he's opening field. This probe already hidden, start to building nexus. But yeah, Tarson adding some Goliaths. Good composition, probably afraid of the shuttles because he saw one shuttle in the army with Mazur. So we had the drop or how?
No, it was one to run by.
That was the run by. So yeah, but still we heard scan. So now Tarson already knew about what buildings have in main battle.
Yes, at this point I think you can see that Tarson is on taking his threat after scanning. He kind of understands, okay, this should be fine, I shouldn't be in any danger. Remember that Tarson didn't take any damage when it comes to his units from the beginning of the game. So he knows that he should be in a good spot, considering how many gates he sees. This is essentially, what, 6 gateways? There's nothing else? Nothing else. So as long as he just controls things like choke points, as long as he has good spread, as long as he has the units in position, he should be fine. Now this drop is ambitious, because even if you kill 1 tank or even 2 tanks, you still are not going to take this position. Tanks will just siege up down here, you're not going to break this. Seems like Mazur only wants to trade a little bit of health for the dragoons. Yes, he's staying out of the range, as you can see, of the tanks. And he's still losing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is starting to become really problematic for Mazur, because he wanted to have enough units to win 1 fight so that he can transition to something else. But he still didn't win it, so he still is committed to basically producing units and hoping that he will be able to do this. Now we have the Temple Archives, so storms or Arbiter, we'll see. A lot of gas from Mazur.
Yeah,
not a lot of minerals.
and still 10 units under the limit of Tarson. That is really really thing that he could be really afraid of. Oh, there is no upgrade because we don't have research lab. We couldn't make blue start.
Right.
Yeah, now should start.
This is important to get as fast as possible. Every minute, every second counts for this, because a push is going to come 10, 15 seconds later. It's going to be noticeable. There's another wave of
upgrade. Start Mazur making upgrades too.
He only has
But
the
he is
forge
behind.
Yes, he is not making them yet. Maybe this is for cannons, or maybe he will be making upgrades. He's already making 1 cannon here and another cannon here protecting his mineral line, so he doesn't have to care too much about possible drops. Now, Tarson has one thing that might be problematic for him, and it's exiting. These exits are very easy to get a concave around and try to squash it. Now, Mazur isn't doing this for now, but if he has control with this observer, he could potentially try to sandwich and move out. And I think we're about to get ready to do that, because all of the vultures are starting to move out, and probably after that we'll see the siege, the tanks getting ready to move something. Okay, no, just now denying the position. Again, as Press is mentioning, the supply still in favor of Tarson, so constantly problematic. Mazur is making a 4th base. Again, the game has been very, very passive since the beginning, meaning yes, maybe Mazur has enough time for this, but it doesn't look like it. That's a lot of factories coming out. Are the upgrades now? Yeah, upgrades coming out as well. And here's going to be the first engagement. Let's see. All good positioning for the Goliaths. The shuttle is going to get killed. We only want to lose the Zealots and kill these 3 tanks probably, and then move out. Yeah, we don't even get these 3 tanks. That's really, really bad.
That's a big, big loss. Sorry. So the Mazur. So yeah, he choose storms. You see the Templars. I I don't know what was in the shuttle. It was a storm or just a Zealot? Oh, Zealot. No.
I didn't see anything on the
Yeah,
at
because
all.
Goliath
don't-
denied this shuttle.
One thing we know is that it's very easy to scan and snipe these with some vultures. So you probably want a shuttle, but the question is Mazur going to think about this? He's probably really worried about just the push itself. So he might be thinking about other things as well. And we see more gates, 1, 2, 3. There is a shuttle. And we still need probably a lot more gateways now down here. 3 full base economy going to 4. Yeah, this is going to be required a lot more. Now, one good fight with good storms will slow this down, but it will not kill it. So, very difficult because even if you win one fight, you will probably kill this. Everything else will still stay alive. So, let's see how Mazur plays this. He needs good position in the observer. He needs to see where the army is. And I guess that he's not investing into any other tech for now. Just the same tech. And as we mentioned here, a lot of factories. So good macro by Tarson. He played this slow. He played this pretty smart. He realized he was ahead. He's not pushing the issue. But he's 200, and he's not going. He's waiting for the upgrades here, I assume. We'll see as soon as the upgrades kick in. If there is going to be a move out, I'm going to just keep here for the tank to just see this. While Mazur is trying to regain a little bit of control of the map. I don't like too much one observer. Maybe having 1 or 2 somewhere around here to have better vision, but yeah, very difficult for Mazur to do much about this when he had such a hard start.
Tarson now is trying to counter middle, counter middle, and yeah, he's pushing out from this choke which you paint before. So yeah, now Tarson is going to the push. Oh yeah, he will try to catch this counter or just pushing back quicker to the tank. So oh, that is really bad engage. So short Mazur, I think.
Yeah, but unfortunately the High Templars all get wiped out.
Yeah, and
Only 1 storm or 2 went down on the tanks, and all of the tanks really survived. Really what the important point is the tanks. And as you can see with this army, without the additional gateways at the bottom, probably not going to be enough to stop this. Now, again, we don't know how many units were still built. You can see a lot of High Templars. Maybe back up a little bit to just get the High Templars into range. But let's see. That's a better
beautiful
storm.
dodge, but bottom storm was dodged by tanks.
GG.
So yeah, we have GG, first game.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the first game of our tournament. We could change it in the XXL.
Yes. Give us a second, guys. We're just gonna make a little bit of a change here so that we have everything ready. And that would mean that Tarson would be up 1.
Yeah. Second map is New Dark Origin. Zero. We need to create the game, or players will create.
Maybe you can create it. It should be in this folder on the top.
On the top. New Dark Origin. So yeah, we'll see. Open.
All right. So we're gonna be waiting for the players until they join. And so the first game was pretty hard for us. I think the biggest thing I think was the 3 zealots at the beginning. A little bit too many, maybe, or at least losing them. Maybe if he could just come back with them, control better the early stages of the game, I think that would have been great for him. It was not the best situation, but
let's see. Maybe they create game because I see that.
This is the bracket, by the way, for those of you who are coming a little bit later, so you can see who's
but
starting with
we
Tarson.
didn't see that it's 1-0. We will need to call 0 to first,
Yes.
because we don't have update at beautiful bracket.
Yes, how do we update the bracket?
Okay, here. Okay, so
Okay.
in Polish Excel Championship we want one. So
So as you can see, Tarson won the first game. Second map is going to be Neo Dark Origin. So this is a 2-player map. Obviously, there are 2 big chokes here. Those are the bridges. Of course, you have your naturals, but then remember high grounds on the sides, on the 3 o'clock and the 9 o'clock. A lot of difficult positions to fight because they're not easy to control. With big armies, especially, going to be kind of hard. So we'll see. We're waiting for Mazur right now, and as we can see here, you can see us here for a second, so we're going to be checking.
Oh,
our camera. The camera is
I
really.
run away from the camera.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we are. So
Oh, yeah.
we're quickly here and just saying hi to you, everyone. So we're getting ready for the next game.
Yeah, we're waiting for Mazur.
And as soon as it's here, we are going to be jumping into the game. Now, maybe Mazur is just checking really quickly the replay. Maybe he wants to see, like, for example, what went wrong, which wouldn't be, that surprising, right? Because the game was kind of passive, but at the same time, you did realize that the early stage of the game was very important.
Yes, I think if he could catch this tank in the second push with these two guns, the game could be go in a different way. But after this, he was behind already, and and it could be couldn't go in the Mazur ways because he was behind. And like I say at the start, both players have really Turtles playstyle. So macro versus macro Terran should win.
Dobra, wejdźcie do gry, bo założył Mazur, bo nie może wejść.
Okay, we have some kind of problem on the LAN, so we need to join, not to create the game. Oh, just wait a bit, because I don't know. I also have this bug on the Battle.net when I play custom games. When StarCraft is waiting to response, and okay, so probably we could change our layout.
Yes, we're gonna get into the game now because the players are getting ready.
So yeah.
And as you can see here, you have both players already. We are waiting for the game to start.
Okay, I think we should also say that we are already. Oh, I'm not in this window.
Alright, so second game. Let's see if Mazur has figured out something else, if he has a different plan now. Because it is important to understand that very early in the game, the Protoss decides how the game is going to actually look. Because the Terran generally, unless he goes 2 barracks and depot, he doesn't really push aggressively. So let's see if Mazur has a different idea for game number 2.
We will. We have a bit lag because we have black screen instead of game. But yeah, we are already in game. I hope that the players not have this problem. In the top left corner we have red Protoss Mazur. In the bottom right corner we have Tarson playing Terran. In last game Tarson started defensively from the start. He probably expect more aggression in this two players map because Mazur scouted the first spot in last game, so everything is under control. I think Zero is helping us with some technical issue, probably Zero is also preparing in his head for his match he played against Squizen. Because here we have a really standard opening, also with gateway and forward, the natural. We could talk something about another matchups. So Squizen is really happy because he stayed yesterday in the evening that he. Oh, we have taken gas.
Okay, that's a new thing. Yes.
Yeah, that's a new thing. This time, Mazur already picked it. So yeah, we will see what was forward because.
Okay, this is interesting because this is where things get a little bit different. Now you can theoretically, as Terran, try to kill this, take it, and be delayed because the Protoss also is delayed. You can fast expand. But if the Protoss tries to push you with Zealots only, then you need a second barracks or no second barracks. Now usually that's the biggest problem to tell for the Protoss because you can build it here. And then the Protoss doesn't know if it is 1 barracks or 2. If it's 2 barracks, you cannon. And if it's 1 barracks, you play without cannons. So this is important. Now, the gas has been stolen. This probe is the hero. If this probe can identify what Tarson is planning, we're in a great spot. If this probe dies early, it's not that easy. It's going to be a little bit trickier. Now, let's see. Oh, nice block engineering. Very smart from Tarson.
Yeah, so he don't want to Protoss to reach a fast expand, and yeah, we will see it if Mazur choose aggressive play. But yeah, we have already gas, so probably Mazur wants to play this Nexus faster, but yeah, I see that Zealot is going out from the gateway and attacking engineering base, so he will, as fast as possible, place the natural Nexus. We have a cybernetic core in the same time, and yeah, now we have refinery from the Terran, and everything is going normal. But I think still Tarson will put a command center faster than a Nexus from Mazur.
Probably, yeah, that can definitely happen, but do remember there is no factory.
Yeah.
Meaning, if you put now the command center, you need a bunker, you need to repair it. That's going to be some cash that's going to be lost there. Not a lot, but something. We also are only gathering. Okay, here's
Okay, barracks went up, and we have some push from Mazur.
Two Zealots is not bad against 4 Marines. It's pretty good, especially in this position where you cannot run around. And is he going to block with the probe? Is he going to block? Ah, nice targeting by Tarson, but that slows the Marines. So the Marines are now in a bad position. Can separate them.
This one Marine is waiting.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
I'm at 3, you can attack.
He didn't even attack, because if he attacks, then the AI of the zone will go. Okay, that's two SCVs. In fact, maybe 3.
3, yeah.
3. That's
Pretty
good.
cool. If we can cut the factory now, yeah, probably kill this SCV.
That's a lot of cities. Now remember, at the same time, Mazur is trying to do something in his base. He's already taking his natural as well. So he's not just attacking with his Zealots and trying to win the game.
Another Marine. There is no space to.
But still delay on the factory. So that's pretty good. You probably want to get out with the Zealot at this point. I don't think you want to be playing too much with it.
He makes SCP time, so he
That's also
he wants to go as far as he can. So okay, we have robotic facility, so maybe this. Whoa, there's this dragon behind the bunker. Oh, now it's.
And it has 2 kills already, so it already killed
Okay.
2 units, 3 units. Okay, so the Mazur basically says I only need 1 unit to do something in this game, and every time he's gonna go.
The bunker is empty now, so if he could kill this Marine, he will be far ahead, and we could put this dragon behind the mineral line, but probably Mazur didn't recognize it.
I still think he's ahead just because of the fact that his economy has not been touched, and at the same time, all of this has been costing Marines and a few SCVs. That's what, 5 SCVs, 4? Wait, I didn't count the last one, so I'm not sure. But that, and not losing any Dragoons, so only Zealots. We only lost Zealots this time.
Yeah, so that trade, that 2 Zealots was pretty cool for the Mazur. So yeah, probably he will put fear as fast as possible before the tanks is going on the map. So yeah, now classical harassment against bunker. We didn't have the bunker in the first game, so we didn't see it.
Need another SCV, need another SCV.
Yeah,
Another SCV, need it fast!
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
there is hero STV in the last moment.
I don't know if you would want to move and kill 1 SCV and kill this now, because
Yeah.
that's so low. Okay, that's probably gonna still survive. He's sending a 4th one, yes, and another thing.
So
I think you need 4 Dragoons to try to play with the tank. Also, Tarson targeting the low health Dragoon, which is very good because if you commit now, you probably lose it. Yeah, but I'm not really sure this now is a good idea, but we'll see. Okay, there it is. Yeah, and it is taking damage, so the Dragoon will fall. But the question is, the tank gonna fall?
Oh,
Tank
wow.
falls!
Nice.
Okay, perfect play now. Now only just keep doing what you were doing before, take the 4th, you're in a great spot. Sorry, the 3rd. Take the 3rd, not the 4th.
Mazur will lower the amount of tanks that Tarson have. So yeah, that is really cool. 1 tank for the 1 dragon. Protoss should be really happy about that trade. So yeah, but now 2 tanks going to the gun went down. So it's end of the this small concave here.
Tarson is still equal right now in supply. But in this game, the biggest difference I think is not only the third is on time, but at the same time, I don't see any possibilities for Tarson to move out for a while.
Yes, he didn't have any voltage. In the first game, we had a virtual map, so he could counter map, place mines in some spots, so he knew what is going on. And now we don't have scans, so he's still playing blind. Oh, we have already river. Yeah, so
Very nice play.
So yeah, we'll see. Oh, that turret.
It's barely in range at the end. No,
Yeah,
it tried.
Oh!
It tried to shoot. It tried.
But
Just hit the tank. Just hit the tank.
is the tank. Put me. Oh, what?
That's maybe not the best choice, but
Oh, I mean,
he
the
gonna hit?
turret could no problem.
Oh.
Oh,
good shot.
random kill.
But this is buying time. This is
Yeah.
the losing economy for the Terran.
Yeah.
And every time you get a shot, even if it's like 1 SCV, it's also good. That's
Oh.
better than good. So remember that it's still the third base is now finished. So Mazur is now a little bit busy with, of course, his shuttle. As soon as he can realize this, and he's gonna use the economy in the third. Yeah, now he feels safe, and he has speed. He also made speed. So this is gonna be much better for him to defend or do anything. He can defend with this Reaver. He can keep harassing. There are 2 turrets. Are we making any more? No. Okay. And we have 1, 2, 4. That's 4 turrets. That's a pretty big investment to just defend against 1 Reaver. Yeah. Really nice, really nice. Mazur is actually now ahead in spec. He should be only pretty smart probes because this is really hurting him in the later stages of the game. I know the pain because I do this all the time. But he's making more gateways. He's not adding any tech yet. I think he wants to stabilize on what he has because he's in a good position, and I think he wants to be secure in this position. Let's see.
So, another zealot to tank damage, or no?
No.
He does not want to know that something is here. Okay, so 2
Reavers.
Reavers is
Yeah.
going down this turret.
Delaying.
Second scarab. Yeah.
But this is going to be very difficult now for Tarson to deal with. Not only there are 2 Reavers in his base which are flying around and doing something, but at the same time, oh, you don't want to lose them though. If you lose them, that's pretty bad. But at the same time, he is, oh no. Okay, he reacts quick enough, so he doesn't lose any cold damage, only shields. Yeah, you probably don't want to be fighting here. You could probably just try to hit even this. But yeah, it's difficult to think about this at this point. Let's see if he's going to try to do something else. Yeah, here it is. And do we have any tanks in position? No. Mazur losing a little bit of the macro focus, but that's fine because he's doing damage. At the same time, he is getting more money. So this Reaver is doing the job. There it is. There's the macro cycle. And we can see that he's now going to try to kill the bunker.
We lost observers and reverse.
Yes, 1 Reaver though. So we still have 1 Reaver. Okay, how many gateways do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Probably want more. Probably. But we are taking. We are also getting tech. And from Tarson, so far only 1 armory. Sorry, 1 armory. And you can see more.
And he is also going to 5 factory. Mazur already saw it, so he probably should add some gateways. Because as Protoss should have more gateways than your opponent per factory count. But Mazur has, he does block of his own. He adding additional, he making final, probably to touch space. Oh no, here we get another gateway. So yeah, okay, so we have 7 gateways against the 5 factory. It should be okay. So we will see what Tarson will do now, because Tarson probably needs to think about his spear. He don't start, I think, but maybe on the top on his main, but I don't know what building is coming. On the top of his main, Tarson main, he's going CC, or yeah, he start out. We have supplies here, so yeah, he's starting to think about taking his spear. So yeah, Mazur have some time, and he probably going to take place to take 4. So he's ahead 1 base. That is really good for his micro. If he can keep up this tempo, he probably this time wouldn't be surprised with the 200-200 from Terran, and he could surprise with this full army his opponent.
I think the only problem that I see in this map, if we get to a place where the turn is going to be at 200-200, you don't have another base where you can make additional gateway farm. So this means that you will not have the ability to fight very, very fast battles and replenish fast, meaning you need good tech to have to be able to fight. So we only see gateways now. We need either an Arbiter, probably better carriers, I would say, on this map, but Arbiter at least. I don't think Storms will do it. I don't think in this map you have that easy to fight with Storms. But we'll see what Mazur chooses. He is in a good position, but he is allowing Tarson slowly to catch up. So Tarson is slowly catching up.
We see shutout. Maybe it will be shutout game. Oh, we can finish the shutouts already. So
breaking this now is possible. With 3 shuttles, this is definitely breakable. Not that many vultures. So if those are filled with zealots, and we have vision with an observer somewhere in here, definitely breakable. But not down here. Just this area and just this
to
space.
move fire from the place. Okay, we have observer placed. We're trying. Mazur is trying to put down the turret.
It's not dropping, it's not dropping, it's not dropping!
Oh,
It didn't
yeah.
drop anything. It just got one shot.
one break.
No, there's another one. But yeah.
It's a bit too late, I think, that this time Tarson is Tarson defending. Oh, army wants to go through the bridges
Yes.
to come back. So another 3 units for Terran. So yeah, now Tarson is trying to take a breath, going on the center of the map, put some mines and have any map control. Okay, so we have port from Mazur, but still with no transfer. So this
Which is a good thing right now. But yeah, it's a difficult position because Mazur cannot really attack anymore. Not now. After you lost the first fight, you're not really gonna break this. Now this is probably decent for Mazur, at least get something killed. But you can see, guys, on this flag, this is now an uphill battle for Mazur. Especially considering that he is not really using the second space right now, and he has a decent amount of gateways. But this is just gateway army. There's nothing else. So yeah, +1, and we see +1. Terran army is much stronger than this. It's gonna be very difficult like this.
So probably now it starts +2 because we have a research lab that was end in the field. So yeah. You make a zoom with the mouse.
Yeah, I think this is standard. So so we have still 1 armory. There's a second one. Okay, so the other upgrades are going to be a little bit delayed for Tarson.
But we saw it in the first game. In second game is also that Mazur isn't fast in making upgrades too. So yeah, he play only 1 forge. Probably was the 1 forge. Here we didn't see any additional forge.
Yes, that's true. Now, obviously, you can see, guys, that the minerals are starting to be kind of low on 2 of the bases for Mazur. He still has the okay here, but this is going to be another problem in the next 3.5 minutes to think about. Whereas, if he doesn't take more bases, he's trying, I guess, to take this one, because this is the one that is going to be harder, I guess, to control for himself. It's hard for me to tell, like, what the push area is better for the Terran exactly. But any bases that he can deny or drive before the Terran can take them himself is a good thing. Only problem is, now we're at the 200-200, you can see this army. Okay, now how do you deal with this?
Yeah, this clump of units isn't control bridges, so it will be hard. Oh, he has observer, but on what? He going to catch the bridges?
No, I think I just missed a move on the army. I think this is just moved by mistake.
Yeah, because
the rest of the
army is back. So yeah, this part of gold is.
This is not the like so far. Oh, okay, we're looking better. Now we have one shuttle here, some High Templars. How many shuttles do we have here? None? I thought we had one. Okay, we're going in. Yeah, okay, so this is not the worst thing because you are cutting this part of the army and you are then escaping from this part of the army. You lose the Zealots, and then now you should get out.
Yeah, yeah, it's
One storm is good,
wow,
another storm is
great.
good.
Oh, that storm was...
And now we're going back. Now, here's where we talk about the problem of not having the gateways, because we are trying to get the gateways, but to have enough army to stop this, because this is still coming. These guys are still coming. They're not going to stop. So now this army is going to get trapped. How much production do we have here? A little bit of High Templars here. Probably not enough. Yeah.
So yeah, probably Tarson will take gateways good.
It definitely looks like it. The storms are
oh,
good.
wow.
Those are good storms. Do we have more? Yes, we have more. Do we have more? Yes, we have more. It's raining today, guys. So I don't know exactly how good this is, because Tarson, look at the health of these tanks. Like, one Zealot bomb could destroy 3, 4, 5 tanks. You have to be careful. Is he coming with it? Wait, is it good? Do we have storms? No, we don't.
No, that's it.
But they still killed a lot of tanks.
Yeah, the dummy target the Templar was.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is still not enough for Mazur, as you guys can see.
Yeah, he breaking the second bridge, so
Yeah.
making turret it will be really hard to.
And you can see, guys, how the army is now coming back here. So he's going to control the exit. Now means all rally points would have to be reset, so that you don't start feeding units one by one. And once you get to this position and you mine it, very difficult to get to any other place in the map. Yes, here you could be able somehow to Zealot bomb, but 2 tanks can come somewhere else and do a lot of damage. Now we are trying to separate the army, so try not to allow more army to join, because you can guys see that there is still some army here by Tarson. He's at 170, not maxed, but I'm not sure this is enough. We can rebuild this base. This doesn't matter. We already ate all of the minerals. We still have those. We are not transferring here, unfortunately. And we're trying to see if we can do something here. Unfortunately, that's not gonna work. Okay. And Mazur is still trying, because if he is able to kill this from both sides, which that's not that many tanks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, these aren't even siege.
Oh, we lost the shuttle.
Yeah, to a turret, and we're losing to some vultures. I think this is gonna be
Yeah, 40 units lower than Terra, so...
Yeah, and all of the army that is coming here has to still go through the small choke. No shuttles, so the High Templars is very hard to get to. Ooh, will the storm? Well, maybe here, but yeah, still something. It is unfortunate, but I don't see this really working anymore. That's another of the problems of just one base where you can put gateways. You always have to go through here. So, very difficult to get anything done if the turn can concentrate on one area to stop it.
Yeah, and then now we have some units under the fire on the Protoss, so he's losing another many places. So yeah, it's 2-0 for a Tarson. So yeah, open our Magic Exo.
Yes, 1 second, we're gonna be checking that real quick.
So
Right,
bracket
and
we need to
we need to update it, so
Update it.
give us a second. So this is gonna be, a Tarson is gonna be winning 2-0, and he's going to be going to...
No, because we have best of 5.
Best of 5.
So we won
Oh,
the game.
it's a best of 5. Sorry, not yet. Just only 2-0 now. We're going to be going to the 3rd game. So give us a second. We're gonna check real quick with the boys.
Yeah.
How are they looking?
And Mazur still smiling, so he keeping his hope still in the tournament. Because we have also a loser bracket. If you lose, so there is double elimination. Hello, Squizen. Yeah.
And we're gonna have to check about the 3rd map real quick, which one it is.
Yeah. kogeT is chilling before the match with MiStrZZZ. You had him in the left camera on top. So 3rd map will be Vermeer.
Okay, so we're gonna create that real quick.
Okay. Mitch, you want to enjoy the casting? Oh.
Okay, we're checking out for the map. Let's see it here.
No, I think.
And we're checking what the because we don't see
Yeah, we don't
grass stuff
see.
here in the map.
Wow. No,
Then-
there is no Vermeer. Because not the ladder, but BSL pack probably. We should replace. Where are you?
We don't see
We don't
Vermeer.
see Vermeer.
We don't see
Where
Vermeer.
is-
We lost.
Jak w ogóle wspomnijcie na
Odkrywać?
streamie, że chłopaki się założyli przed tą grą, nie?
A co?
Że jak Tarson przegra, to goli bossy na łyso, a Mazur jak przegra, to zapuszcza długie.
Okay, so
So, just a little
Zero,
bit
where we can Vermeer to.
the map. We couldn't find it.
Oh, map.
Okay, no. It's in London and
No, in ladder we couldn't see Vermeer. That is problem.
Another
okay.
season maybe. Yeah.
Still
Which
try
is-
single
which
number
is-
one, so.
So, but while we're doing this, guys, a little bit of trivia for you. We've been mentioned here. We'll see how that is. Apparently, if Tarson, the boys have made a bet. So Mazur versus Tarson have made a bet, and they said that if Tarson loses, he shaves his head. If Mazur loses, he'll try to grow hair.
They probably, I will see just that they have map. Yeah,
Okay.
made
They
map.
made they get themselves. So we're gonna be ready for that. So it's gonna be game number 3, and this is gonna be on Vermeer. Right now, Tarson is
Yeah, right.
Yeah, ready. And we're gonna go to game number 3.
Yeah. So yeah, now we have a blue top left corner Tarson against red Protoss in the left bottom corner, which is Mazur. Game number 3. We are 2-0 in favor of Tarson. We will see if Mazur could break the winning streak of Tarson. In the last game, I think he had a lot of opportunities. Probably this push in the third isn't perfect and isn't going his way, but early game from the last game was really cool start for the Protoss. So many harassment that works was made. So we will see if Mazur could surprise for something Tarson, because already you mentioned they bet about the hair style. So we will see which one will need to go to the barber after this game. So
Yeah. Another thing to mention is that the shuttles in the third didn't load. Only one zealot went out of 3 shuttles. That's 12 units. No, not the 11 units that didn't load.
still we have only one.
Yeah.
So because we need in this 2 places, because here is the bracket and here is the lane.
Yes.
Okay, so
So, okay, so let's see. Now this time you can see Mazur is making the gateway in the main. I was following up with the gas. So this is like the really standard, more passive way to play. He's scouting. Bear in mind this is a very large map, much different than the previous one. There are high grounds, there are main bases that are not controlled by anyone from the start. Important things to note. Different map, different playstyles could be used.
I shouldn't make any advices to Mazur because he is much better player than me. But because I'm casting, I could. So I really want to see some different units from Mazur, because we still didn't see any arbiter or carrier technology, and pure gateway unit doesn't work against brutal mass that Tarson really loves. So we will see. Maybe on this map Mazur decide to play some other units, because river harassment was really cool, but that is only opportunity to Protoss to stop 200s in the middle game, but in the late game you didn't use this tech, so we will see. Oh, only one gas, so it will be fast expand, yeah?
Yeah, probably. I think one of the biggest problems for Mazur, I'm not sure if this is the case, I think he is a little bit not sure exactly what he wanted to play from the start, because that usually happens when you... Well, another situation of this, okay. That's kind of... This is more weird, I would say, than one...
Yeah, because Terran, I knew that, I don't play Terran, but I knew that instead of what he wants to play, he changing the amount of gas at start, but Protoss, I thought that always should have 3
Or two. Two I've heard, I've never heard about one.
Maybe this is a mistake or something like that.
Or maybe it's a planned idea to just get the Nexus extremely fast, but still show the early Dragoon. So you show the Dragoon, and the Terran thinks it's a normal game, a normal expand is going to be, but it's actually a lot faster. Maybe that's the plan. But yeah, again, as you mentioned, just pure macro, no specific other units. I mean, we did see Storm, but it was after the first engagement where we lost a lot of army. It's going to be very difficult against a player like Tarson, who is passive, very good at macro, and pushes with very large armies. So that's going to be very difficult for Mazur to... If Mazur can figure out a way around this, have better tech, or maybe get some kind of really quick damage to maybe, or even DTs, whatever, but if he figures out a way to get really ahead, maybe he can do it. But even then, he needs to get some higher temp. He cannot stay just on gateways, because Tarson will wait until he's ready to move out. He's not going to move out too fast.
Yeah. Here we have a hidden SCV, yeah, and in the I know that is Vulture. So oh yeah, so now the goons went out from the base, and yeah. Vulture will come and try to catch some props probably, but no, he just catch this high ground. Probably maybe wait for the mines. Tarson is going to hide his SCV in the corner. Maybe Ninja Expand or something like this.
You can scout with it later, presumably the third. Oh, this is basically so the Dragoons eat the mine as they are getting back. Very important, this is one thing that I think a lot of Protoss, when they are very aware of what's going on in the game, you should know there is a Vulture that isn't here. You always know that if you didn't have units all the time at the front, there should be a Vulture somewhere. This is why you usually have something on the ramp, you have these pylons here, and all this kind of stuff. This is gonna be this could be bad. This could be bad because you already took some damage on this Dragoon. Already this. Let's see. They're not going back yet, so maybe not. Another 2 Dragoons are coming up, and this is high ground, so you have also a mischance.
Yeah, so...
Oh, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, right.
Okay, 1 Dragoon. It could be much worse. 1 Dragoon isn't terrible, but... Oh! Okay. Interesting place to hide the Vulture, yes. But okay, third base is going really quick. 6 minutes is really quick. Still, 2 gate, observer, 3rd gateway, before the Nexus. Okay. I would expect something not the other way around, but... Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
good.
That was
no.
nice.
Yes. And didn't connect.
Oh,
1.
Oh,
nice.
That was overkill. 4 guns hit wounded tank when we need only one, probably one.
Could have been much better micro, but 2 tanks went down, which is pretty good. Remember, we are on 2 gateways and a 3rd is coming up, so this should be deflected. Maybe a little bit slower, maybe you need to wait for the rest of your army, but this should be deflected.
But we see, I think the vision is different about these 2 players, that Tarson is a bit active these days, and you see when there are micro events on the map, Mazur already losing in his macro because of the lower amount of AP, AMs, or maybe...
Whoa! Oof, that was lucky though, that he did get that.
I also a bit afraid about that mine that could explode close to the probe, but okay.
Oh,
so
nice!
No harassment.
Gets in with the Vulture with just a mine trick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mazur is in a really bad spot right now.
Oh, that mine could.
Yeah, and he could have killed a lot of probes too, so... Is he gonna lose the He could have actually killed it. No, he wouldn't kill it.
But oh, another vulture.
Oh,
That
man.
run by. It looks like terrible.
This looks like my games in ladder. I always lose to these guys. Okay, this is gonna be really hard for Mazur now to recover, because now getting back from this position, you have the third base coming up, and the supply isn't like, it's not horrible because you still didn't actually start using the third base. But we lost already so many dragoons to the spider mines, and Tarson is this.
Going five packed again. So
Yeah, and no armory this time. So this is a faster push.
Oh,
This is gonna be much faster. Oh no, wait, here it is. Okay, so this is the same thing. Although maybe it feels faster because there was so much action that basically we didn't see how fast Tarson managed to do things in his base while at the same time putting a lot of pressure. Now, 2 tanks with some vultures here also trying to hide, maybe try to do again the same thing. This is why you usually probably want to block this, right? You want to have some pylons here and just one space for dragoon.
they could
Intercept.
cut. Oh no, further. Oh, but you see, Mazur saw this vulture, so
yeah, the
already
observer.
came back to the base with this transfer.
Yeah.
So yeah, now third is already mining. So yeah, but Tarson just. But Tarson also start building or no? That's just building.
No, that's just the
Corner,
engineering
anyway.
vapor spotting. And no turrets, because he obviously had the perfect scout with the vultures as he went in. He knows that he doesn't need to really put any turrets. He is starting, I guess, to put some now, maybe because of the... Yeah, click on it. Okay. Maybe because of the possibility of a shuttle and then attacking with this, but he already has Goliaths. So we've seen how good he is with the sniped shuttle.
Yeah.
So he knows he has to do that. Alright, yeah, we're still eating mines. I mean, at least the supply is getting a little bit better for Mazur, but still needs more economy, needs more probes production, and probably taking even more bases soon if Tarson wants to take a third. We'll see, because there's the scan, and this is going to be, can we check if this is going to, I think this looks like that, yeah. Okay, if we're going to see where the scans land, because that is going to tell the Terran if he wants to be aggressive, if he wants to expand, if he wants to do anything else. So as soon as we hear it, I should black out Mazur and check where the scans land. We do have one observer here, which is very good. As long as you see that the army is stopped here, you are relatively passive with your army. You don't need to control it actively. It's as soon as the army starts moving out where you should really be focusing on your army. And we have more gates here. Okay, so it should be about now, right? No, didn't scan yet. Should hear it, but afraid I'm gonna miss it. Alright, so here's the army. Oh, there it is. So he scans
He can
just the part for the observer, I think. He just was looking for an observer to try to snipe an observer. He doesn't want to be seen moving. There we go.
So he's pushing.
Exactly. He's gonna push, but he doesn't want Mazur to know how the push is gonna look. Now this observer should probably come here and keep tabs on this army. But so far that's not what Mazur is going for. He's going to separate his army a little bit. He has 2 groups of units.
And time ground, and this one is
Yes.
controlling status. Probably he should go back and make a sandwich. From
Good.
high ground.
So far so good. He is just picking up a few units that are struggling. There are some units picked up here. Good.
That was very nice.
Okay, so far so good for Mazur. He hasn't taken any damage realistically. He's killed some units. And remember, this is still a push that is coming up. I don't think any expansion, no expansion right now. So this is a committed push more likely. And, oh, nice pickup from Mazur. This high ground and getting all of these units that are coming in. Now you can probably just go back and keep trading, yes. You're gonna probably lose this army eventually, but you can trade for a while, slow this down. Not a bad choice. And we have more units coming up here. How many gateways do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 8 gates. Okay, fine. Maybe adding more shuttles. Yes, we're adding more shuttles. So this is the moment where the shuttles really shine, because this is a more committed push with less economy behind it. So you do want a good fight here. More units, more vultures coming up. And a 6th factory and an expansion. Okay, so we slowed down a little bit.
Oh yeah, Tarson already knew that Mazur will help this. So he decided to, okay, I need to make another base because this game will be it will take a lot of time to end probably, and make some kind of second plan B if this push will be stopped by Mazur. So yeah, this unit is going, but only two.
Right, this is much better, Zealot bombing, but we have very low on Zealots in general. We probably that's better, that's much better. That's looking like a good cleanup. We're gonna clean all these tanks. We might even get the ones at the top, yes. We are cleaning everything. Mazur, this time we are playing much better, my friend. Lovely play.
40 units advantage, so yeah.
I don't see it in his face. He's very concentrated right now. He really wants this game to be his, and he is getting it. Because remember, he has vision on this. He knows probably that this is coming down. Wait, why?
The second,
oh, probably a mistake. Probably just panicking in a second and trying to get the expansion quickly. Or maybe faking, allowing Mazur to kill this one. No.
He just...
I thought it was a fake. He would just allow it to die and then fly the other one, pretending like he lost it. But, right, so now this is really, really good position for Mazur. He's definitely far ahead. He is getting a fourth. Is he getting any tech? No. Okay, that's the last thing. That's the last thing he needs. If he gets any tech, if he's in a good position with tech, I think he has this game. He can still mess it up, but he's in a really good position right now. Okay, good. Actually, really good. If you clean all of these tanks, even if you...
Tarson didn't have any tanks on high ground. Now he's going to put two, but there is a lot of Protoss.
That's just two. Yeah, and you don't need to actually fight this. Yes, good. Very good by Mazur this time. I really like it. One of the things that he's making much better now, he's realizing he doesn't need to actually commit. He just doesn't lose the Dragoons, and he's also getting a little bit of damage here. Now, what about his base? He is taking a little bit of cannons and defenses against vultures. Probably wants to start moving into the other area of the map, but so far this is good.
Harassing a bit. eBay and probably this eBay.
There we go.
Oh yeah, maybe this time arbiters.
Yes, I mean they should be considered a little bit late on 15 minutes, but because we want a really good fight against the attack that Tarson made of a lot of factories, we are in a good spot anyway. We probably will reach arbiters before the Tarson can push. He might be able to secure the third, just because this area allows a lot of tanks to position in really good places and it's difficult to fight them. But I would presume that we will get to arbiters. Now, do we have a probe? Okay, and we have a lot of vultures that are sneaking out. We do want to take another main, eventually, but... And Tarson, what on the side of Tarson, I am guessing... Oh, okay, now that's bad. I didn't think about this. Tarson makes a lot of SCVs, so he is about to mine out.
So yeah, but he really needs this.
I don't think you need. I don't think you can lose vultures now. Not when you're so low.
Have minerals.
Yeah.
To this rebuilding. So yeah, again, this command center was pushing away. He could.
He can kill it if he commits with everything. I think he got it.
That will.
Oh no!
Probably want to shot. So.
Oh, this one's still going for it.
Yeah.
All right, so this is a difficult situation for both players. Much harder for Tarson. If he doesn't get this base, he's pretty much gone. He doesn't get any more units, and he is bleeding stuff in the middle, which is also bad. Now Mazur is still okay because he doesn't produce actually that many workers. Here is the Arbiter already coming up. And yeah, I would say that in general, we are in a good spot for the Protoss to win this game. He is going to take another base. Now there is no vulture down here, so you could definitely take that area without too much trouble.
Yeah. And now he can, he could prepare another angle to attack third from this bridge here on the right. So yeah, another base, so two vulture on the map, but Tarson is trying to find out which main Protoss will take, and not the ninja base which Mazur are already taking. So yeah, we have push. Probably Protoss just want to kill this third and go back because he has so many advantages, so that just wants to try. The Zealots looks like a Zealot bomb because tanks is so pussy. them, and
Alright.
oh, SCV couldn't prepare. So yeah, that was a
Yes, we
big
did.
win.
We did get it. We got the. I mean, obviously you can fly SC. Obviously.
Another
But-
CC. How you could fight against
Another
the Imba. He has only one also mineral. No, but it look like he has only 2 minerals in the.
Yeah. So basically,
natural.
yeah, Tarson is basically broke for now. Even when he lands this, please remember this is one CC mining actually is minerals. So if you have everything, if you have all the upgrades, if you have all the depots, if you have everything, it's not horrifyingly bad, but it's really bad anyway. And look at what Mazur is saying. Mazur is saying, oh yeah, I'm just gonna take the entire map.
Okay, so
Yeah.
not a big deal. You couldn't go to the map. Yeah, every voucher is now really expensive for Tarson, so he couldn't trying to run by. Okay, so we have 2 arbiters. We have now upgrades. Yeah, so Protoss in this state of game have already everything he needs to win. If Mazur could take 1 point, we will see.
And I think he will take it because the biggest problem I see for Terran isn't like just holding this. That's possible, but how do you get a 4th with your army? Because right now, if you move out, you lose. This supply doesn't allow you to stop a 200 army with Arbiter. And if you try to take a 4th, you need to move out. You need to get out of this small area where you can actually just control 2 like choke points. So I think this is probably already game, but Tarson is not giving up, which is good because you can still learn from your enemy and what kind of mistakes they're going to make. Is Mazur going to overcommit with the army? Is he going to fight in a place where he shouldn't, lose too many units to mines? We don't know. We see that probably this is what Tarson is going to try to take. But now you see this entire area in the map is open. So you need to control all of it.
Nicky Dragon will give information about it.
Yes, this Dragon has been here for a while. He has 3 kills, so I think it's a sergeant. But the point is that now 4. So yeah, this Dragon gives that information, and you can see that Mazur is already trying to figure out, okay, you go there, I can just kill this base, right? Let's see if he goes. He is separating his army though. Okay, kind of dangerous because you don't want to start losing half of your army right now. You have this game. You don't want to throw away the win, right? A very important now point. We have more gates. Yes, very good. This is especially important for the late stage PvT, and we also have more arbiters coming up. We probably need them at some point, but don't have energy just yet. And Mazur is cautious, maybe a little bit too cautious with this, but we'll see.
Yeah, because he has momentum now. We could put pressure on the run.
Don't want to lose the arbiter
Yeah.
before it uses stasis. Oh, that's a big stasis!
Oh, it's great. Half of the army.
The only problem is that these tanks have a wall in front of them. But,
Yeah,
but this dies. This can be killed now.
Oh yeah.
He's sending only a few dragoons. He knows he's probably going to lose them, but killing any SCVs now is great. Mazur doing it pretty well. I really like this style. And now he can attack here. And by the way, there are very few concepts also.
Yeah, because we have only 2 CC. Because
Yes.
all CC is
Flow.
get flow to the another base. So yeah, that is another. And we have no vessels.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so this is a not great fight now, but please remember, guys, this situation where Mazur has about half of the map right now. So he can rebuild this way faster. He's already at 177, 173, and Tarson is still trying to just hold.
And he's trying to take another base. Oh, it's this dragon.
10 kill dragon.
Hero dragon.
Oh. I want dragons like this in my game. Anyway, now we're getting another fight, and again, no concept. Oh, still, yeah, we have concept for now, but it's gonna expire. We have energy for another stasis, so we can stasis in another area. We're still gonna kill probably some SCVs now. This
Hero dragon.
that dragon is never gonna stop.
You couldn't stop Hero dragon. So he 11 kills right now.
Yes. He's wondering why people like Phoenix so much when he does so much work. Okay, so this is one base that's denied. You still have that base, but supply is really now starting to drop. Under 100 supply is almost impossible to recover.
Okay, another scan.
He's gonna try to get the command center, I guess. No, well, we'll have to go into that. Never mind. So we have a lot of armies still in production. You only see here a little bit. You can see how many gateways we have here. Very weird pattern, but very fast probably to click on, and a lot of gates. More arbiters, also very good. Very close to finishing probably the game. You can see the Tarson flew one CC and the other CC, so he only has these two bases to can do anything. He even lost HG?
Yeah, because this eBay was under the
Third
base.
base.
This guns
Yes,
which
exploded.
exploded. So
Okay.
also I didn't saw starport in Tarson base, so he
He had because he is upgrading constantly.
yeah,
so.
but not with the add-on. So
Oh, yes.
he now could start to build vessels, but he don't have enough gas for the vessels.
Yeah, I mean, it is definitely an extremely uphill battle for the turn. No question about this. I was honestly thinking that at the time when Mazur broke this position, it would be GG. But you can see Tarson doesn't give up.
Yeah.
And he wants to continue the game. Which, I mean, I admire, because he might not be 100% certain how good of a position Mazur actually has. I mean,
Yeah, that is a bit weird, but after killing Nexus in the fair, Mazur started to play a bit passive with his 200-200. So he now probably think that that record should.
the funny thing is he could just walk in here, but yeah.
Wrinkle
is better. That's right, Wrinkle's better.
the more classy than you winning with special abilities. So yeah.
So, give us a second, you gentlemen. We're going to be changing the scene.
You see that people clapping for Mazur. So yeah.
Yeah, just give us a second. We will also update the scores for you guys.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
1, and in the bracket, bracket was at first.